Both the girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. Today's going to be what do they wish they never did. That could be triggering, but that could be fascinating as well. So let's do 2 powers and then we develop. You know the deal. It's the usual, of course. So let's not try to be triggered though. That could be a bit, what is it there? That could be a bit funny. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Pile number 1, what do they wish they never did? 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacle, King of Wands. King of Wands come out a lot lately. Well, what they wish they never did is to kind of play like they don't care. Social butterfly, yeah, I'm cool, you know, that's what I do, I'm cool. No, because they actually try not to open the heart. They found a formula that works for them until they met you, obviously. But because they were like everywhere but nowhere really, they didn't want to commit to anyone because they didn't want to open the heart, because they didn't want to be vulnerable and get hurt. So they may have treated you a little bit like nonchalant, don't really care, or pretend they don't care. But that is just the cover. Underneath, we have someone who's in love with you. And yes, they're trying to say, I'm not opening my heart. I have 2 swords in front of my heart. I don't want to even look into introspection or anything like that. I don't even want to open my eyes. But, you know, they knew deep inside that they have feelings for you. So, boom, they love you as much as you love them. But they were not transparent to themselves. That's why we had a problem. So they wish, what they wish they never did is to pretend, oh no, I don't care. Or maybe they said that there were 2 people, maybe 2, 3, 4 people in a picture. There was only you in their heart. So what they wish they never did is to pretend they didn't care. Because at the end of the day, Pentacle is longevity, 6 is number of love. We know where we're going here, right? Let's have more information. They missed the boat, they pretended they didn't care. The thing is, doing this, or they say that they couldn't open the heart, but doing this, they hurt you. And maybe now you decide to walk away. I remember every detail of that day. Yeah, the day that you told them, I'm out of here, because maybe now you say, well, hell no, I'm not going to be in a relationship when there's no equilibrium. Okay, if you don't want to open the heart, if you don't want to, you know, be vulnerable with me, what the point? So they remember the day they met you, but also the day you left them. And maybe that's why they have regret. They wish they never did that little dance with you. Maybe as well, they just said to you, well, I'm not going to open my heart. That's the point. And you said, well, it's okay, fine. But then it wasn't so fine. Maybe, you know, eventually feeling was developing for you. And it was very hard not to, you know, this is exasperating. Okay, whatever. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. That's what you may have done for a while. Look at this design. But you love, but then you need to have something back. You kind of know they love you. I think you knew that, you know, you touched their heart somehow. They say a lot of things to defend themselves, which is completely understandable. But you knew deep inside they love you. They do. So maybe now they wish that they never took so long to tell you, well, actually, I love you. Of course. Express your love. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, right? It's all about love here. Absolutely. So what they wish they never did is maybe to take so long to tell you, well, I'm in love with you. Or simply even recognizing themselves, holy mother God, I think that's it, I'm cooked. The hair as well is cool, because I'm going to take a pair of scissors and I'm going to be sorted. Okay. That's how I do haircut, right? Wonderful. Okay, pile number 2, what do they wish they never did? 3 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. Well. Well, what they wish they never did is to have that limitation of the mind, because they put themselves in that limitation, in that mental jail. They put themselves there because they thought, no, but you know, that is not going to work. It's just not possible. And also maybe even trying to, you know, kind of underestimating you somehow. If they're trying to play it kind of cool, you know, yeah, it's okay, it's fine, but no, I'm in love. The thing is, they try maybe to put you down a little bit as well within that jail, mental jail, because they didn't want, because wow, okay, because they couldn't even embrace the love they have for you, the feeling they have for you is so massive So they're trying to say, no, but no, they're in love with you. The thing is, they're so in love with you that they want an engagement. And they want Mr. and Mrs. or two Misters or two Mrs. All right, so Mr. and Mrs. What? That's it. We have some kind of a message here. Yeah, they're in love with you. They're so in love with you. They want to actually stay with you, marry you, whatever. You don't have to marry someone to be with someone. But what I mean is, that's it. So, you know, they kept themselves in that limitation for a very long time. It's not just because of you. They've done that for a very long time. No, I'm not going to marry because, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not going to have children. Oh, no, I'm not going to. No, because they thought, what the point? I see so many people getting divorced. I see so many people breaking up. Why would I put myself in that story? Fair enough. But, you know, if you think of love like you're going to break up, you're going to divorce, then where do you go? You know what I mean? You have to express that love. And also maybe now they are surrounded by people who have a similar energy. They are like-minded. Maybe they surround themselves now with people who actually are ready to open their heart, are ready to do an introspection, who talk about love more freely. And then boom, reconciliation, reunion, reconnection. That's it. Okay, so let's have more information. But what they wish they never did is to put a limitation on themselves and on your story. There's no limitation, you know, the sky is the limit, okay? So I remember every detail of that day. You see what I'm saying? It was important. It did matter. It wasn't like any other day. It was special. Of course, so even if they're trying to play like I'm cool, I'm chill, and nothing happened, yes, something massive happened, okay? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah, but they are very proud. I mean, this card coming out a lot. Maybe they were too proud to say, well, I'm sorry, and you know, I messed it up. I want to reconcile with you. You know, you cannot put ego and heart in the same place. They don't go together. You either open the heart or you stay in your ego. You can't do both. Ooh, that was deep, Axelle. I know, on a Friday day. You see, I say something quite deep and then Friday day is a new day. Right. Okay, so you see what I mean? Ego and love don't go together. Right, what do we have here? Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. What did we say? Yep, it's time to reconnect and talk the truth. The love is here. Let's stop, you know, trying to say, yes, but. No, there's no yes, but. Love is love. There's no limitation of the mind. So forget about the mind and feel with the heart. Don't stay here, go there. I think the decision you take from your heart, whatever ideas you may have, how crazy they can be, you will never regret them. The decision you make through here, your mind, the mind can justify everything and the opposite. So you see what I mean? The biggest serial killers can explain to you why they had to kill all those people. You see what I mean? It's just like insane. But make decision from the heart, okay? Because there is right. That is your truth, okay? So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.